Hello, Brother Munro here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today, the last in the series of the Munro Design Yards Presents series, looking at 1914 tech for the Royal Navy. And it's the turn of the Destroyer. And I am surprised by this ship. I really am. I thought, it's going to be okay, I guess. But no, this is so much more than I thought it would be. Welcome to the Wasp class. Now, this ship has outstanding pitch and roll, meaning this thing would be actually pretty good in rough seas. -1 smoke interference, so no influence on accuracy whatsoever. 100% engine efficiency, and she can go at 37 knots. You can actually go a lot faster than that. But for the purposes of this, 37 knots is perfect. That means that she can act as an escort for the Interceptor class battle cruisers, which is very, very nice. In terms of armament, she doesn't have a lot of guns. Just 4 single 2-inch guns, firing Lyddite 2 heavy shells as fast as possible. They actually have reasonable sectors of fire. I don't know why the game's complaining about that. So in terms of firepower, not a lot, but you can't get a huge amount of firepower out of a destroyer from this era. Those guns very much for kind of shooting up transports and possibly other unarmoured destroyers. This destroyer, however, is not unarmoured. She has 1.5 inches of belt, which is enough to keep out most small arms fire, but these 2-inch heavy Lyddites can actually go through it, which is super close range, which is crazy. So there's a little bit of armour, maximum bulkheads, so these things aren't going to die immediately, basically. And that can be surprisingly annoying for enemy ships. Main armament, of course, are the torpedoes. She carries a triple and dual torpedo launcher, allowing her essentially, especially if you're careful with how you position the ship, because the dual launcher fires basically port and starboard, slightly aft, and the triple can fire directly aft or forwards, left, port and starboard. So you can angle the ship to fire the triple, then switch torpedoes off, manoeuvre a bit, fire the duals. So effectively, because you're going to reload for each one, you're able to do 4 separate launches with this. So 1, 2, reload, 1, 2. And because the dual is on a separate reload, this one reloads faster. So this thing is able to put out torpedoes quite effectively to deal with enemy cruisers, other destroyers that try and close in with her, and possibly to attack enemy capital ships. They're only the 18-inch standards, but as we've seen in a previous video, those can still do quite a lot of damage. Has an advanced radio, so yeah, definitely able to keep up with and look after those Interceptor class battle cruisers, should the need arise. Let's try her out. I'm really keen to see how this ship performs. Let's go. And I've lined up a German destroyer, at least I hope I have, for us to have a go against. There we go. Switch torpedoes to off, and let's go. And one thing that's not at all important in the game, but I quite like, is that each of these guns is semi-protected. So this front gun has that wave break on the front of the ship, protecting the gunner. This one's in a little barbette, this one's in a little barbette, and so is this one. And I just like these little positions. I really like that. Oh, enemies, shit, gonna run right into them. It's I was chatting away, like, oh, I'm gonna run right into them. Smoke up. Decent accuracy on those guns, surprisingly enough. I know we're very close range here. Let's go and have a look at this German ship. More torpedoes than we've got. At 6, which just fired at us. Turn. Oh, I think I did the turn bad. I think I did the turn bad, guys. I turned fast, but might just outrun them. Might just pure outrun them. Yep. Launched in the wrong place by the enemy there. Right, close rapidly before they reload them. They're triple tubes, so they should take about, yeah, almost 5 minutes to reload. Right, the V1, just as fast as us, 37 knots, that's irritating. Has slightly heavier guns, 4-inch. Also a maximum bulkhead destroyer. That's actually a very, very even fight. What's the game doing? Giving me an even fight, that's not fair. Alright, you know what? Let's see how their torpedo avoidance is with the triple launcher. Should have them in range soon. Come on. Come on, that's got to be the angle. There we go. Off. So that's the triples away. And that will cause them to turn. Or, you know, get hit by a torpedo. And then we might be able to hit them with the dual. Just stop damaging my engine, you little bastard. Oh, hello. Spotted them a bit late. Just trying to outrun them. Oh, no, gotcha. That'll slow them down. They're still trying to reload. And this is why I went for the triple dual setup. So they've been slowed down, they've got their rudder out. And now, we should be able to close in. Once we come past them, fire a torpedo. Engine damage is good. By the way, another nice feature on the Wasp here, 0% flash fire chance. Even if we are taking damage from doing this. Right, turn and get that torpedo away. Come on. There we go. That's what those dual launchers are handy for. I think your goose is cooked, V1. One, two. Lovely stuff. Are you double hull bottoms or something? No, single hull. But that is enough victory for the Wasp. And that was a harder fight than I was expecting. That was a pretty nice destroyer that the AI built. But no match for the Wasp. With that, just that ability to spit out one and then another, just handy. As you saw, the gun's not overly useful against destroyers, although they were doing damage. They're mainly for, you know, attacking transports and things like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. That is the last in the series for 1914, as those are the only 5 ships I can build. Hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different. And if there's another era or fleet that you would like me to have a look at, I would love to do something like that. So, Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.